Hey guys, what's going on today? What if Ukraine from the Empire? Yes, this cow-looking country that's getting invaded by a monster. Anyways, yeah, it's just so let's just go and start this with well, who do they declare war on first? I don't know. Okay, they're not gonna necessarily declare war, but they're gonna Mordor's gonna join them. Why? Cause I don't know. They just do that. Okay? Yeah, they just do that because they want to. They would have united with Romania, but, yeah, okay. So, now they're gonna go and declare war on, well, they're gonna go and declare war on Slovakia and Hungary, but Austria and Czechia joined because these were united under one. Like, if you really wanted, we can do that. I mean, actually, that's pretty dumb, I guess. But yeah, so they start rushing in, hmm rushing in. Mm-hmm. I don't want to know why they rush. Anyway, so we just have them pushing in. They are just pushing in. So they eventually capture Budapest. So the Hungarian state falls under Ukrainian hands. Um, yeah. So we just have a little bit more pushing in. Yeah. They eventually capture Vienna. Then they go and capture Prague with a spearhead, cut them off, and then we have the surrender. And then we do have the surrender. So we have full annexation, and why is Crimea, like, just why is that happened? I don't know, but I just, yeah, that looks weird, but yeah. But this looks pretty ugly, so they're gonna go to war with Romania, so yeah. Ooh, okay. That's anyways, boom, boom. Okay. So we have Moldova rebelling because they didn't want Romania to be declared war on, so we have that happening. But that happens, so there you go, we're back to square one. So they start pushing into Transnistria and having great success. There goes that. And then they're just gonna die. So they make an encirclement which is eventually wiped out. That looks like a weird encirclement, but it is the encirclement that it is, you know. Uh, they decide to do that, and well, we're gonna have the surrender of Romania. So yeah. So taking a look at this peace treaty, we just have Romania becoming a puppet, and yeah. So we have our first puppet. So now, who does, well, who does Ukraine declare war on? Well, they're gonna go and declare war on this, yeah, it's strong country, but Ukraine's rough and it already loves land, so yeah, Ukraine is rough. So they start storming into the land that they do want. So yeah, but we have something happening which is well, Germany getting declared war on, but Poland getting declared war on Germany. So they start pushing in, and since they declared war on, well, they're liberating, but they're at the gates of Prague. Yeah, so this is really not good at all. So this is just weird, but we do see Bavaria, well, being Bavaria, so they start storming in and taking over the region, and they eventually make a peace treaty. Yeah, Germany and Ukraine is a peace treaty because yeah. So taking a look at peace treaty, we have Bavaria being annexed, and we have Germany taking a little bit of land out of Poland and a tiny sliver of Ukrainian land. So yeah, and Poland decides it's best to leave. Yep, very good idea. We're gonna die. The treaty is just, whatever they invaded. So where does the Ukrainians go? They invaded a lot of land. So yeah, well, they're gonna go and declare on the Balkans. Why is Kosovo not even? Why Kosovo not independent? That's just crazy. Like, anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna say they declare war on Ukraine, Serbia, and Slovenia, and yeah, this is where stuff really racks up. Because ooh, okay, no, not a pleasant day to see what happened. Yeah, yeah, we have Bosnia just being in the red team. Wait, oh no, not that happening. We have Croatia joining on the red side. Yeah. Oh, Slovenia is gonna be dead. And we have Montenegro. We have Montenegro being Montenegro and joining the blue side. We have Albania joining the red side. Wait, what the? Okay, so we have Montenegro joining the blue side and Albania joining the red side. North Macedonia joins the side of the red team. Bulgaria joins the red team. And Greece and Turkey stays neutral because they love each other so much. Anyways, so we have a big Balkan war, but except for Greece, so yeah. Anyways, so let's start this. We have Slovenia just dying hardly. So we have Slovenia getting absolutely collapsed and slapped. So yeah, that looks nice. So let's get rid of that. Now the remaining puppet being in the wall, but I don't want to color it in red. So they start pushing in. That's a crazy attempt. They're coming out the side, but like on the red side basically. But since that's all the land that Romania wanted, so yeah, they take what is a good portion. Yeah. So yeah, let's see the death of these two countries. Die. Yeah, die. Okay, let's take a look at this video. So this is a peace treaty. So I'll be a baddie in this, so I might just go to the remaining puppet. That's probably what's gonna happen. So yeah, that unites. So yeah, that is something. But these names of Bosnia Herzegovina and um Croatia is united and takes the land of Serbia and Montenegro. We have this new weird union of Albania, Kosovo, and North Macedonia. So, yeah. Um, so, yeah, and we have Bulgaria just getting land. So, yeah, that's really it for that. So, yeah. So now, who do they go for? Well, actually, you know what? Well, okay, so the Ukrainians are gonna chill, but next, the Romanian puppet. Yeah. And they want a Black Sea coast from Bulgaria, so it's kind of a problem because they don't get invaded. To kind of appease them, they just give their coast because, like, they don't want to be invaded. Yeah, unite. They might unite with this, and they also take this because it's annoying. So yeah, there goes that. Bulgaria looks just not like Bulgaria. So I think it's extremely likely for Bulgaria to unite with these two. So yeah, there goes that. So yeah, that's good because they never made a non-aggression pact saying that they can't invade them. So yeah, and now we're gonna have something which is a pretty big challenge for Ukraine, which is Turkey. They have a lot of Black Sea coast, and I guess it looks promising. So yeah, but you declared war on a strong country, so you're gonna actually have to put up a fight. But Ukraine has been building up a lot, doing all those good stuff that a country should be doing. But yeah, so like yeah, so let's just go and start this war. Yeah, start. Yeah, okay, let's just start. So they start pushing into Thrice, which they managed to capture almost completely until they reached the gates of Istanbul. But they still managed to capture it somehow. So yeah, somehow. And then yeah, just them pushing in, taking the Black Sea coast. So they mainly focus on that. They're starting to take the Aegean Sea coast. But yeah, they're just taking the Aegean Sea coast. So yeah, but we have the Turkish army ready to do some fighting. So they start pushing back, and yeah, they even make an encirclement, but they can simply just go to Greece, as these two hate each other a lot. But this eventually fails, and it just reconnects back. But they take some back of their older lands. Yeah, they do that, which makes all of this fall. Yeah, so they take about all of that, and they start rolling up the Black Sea coast. So eventually they come with like this. So yeah, is that gonna be the peace treaty? Probably. So we have a peace treaty being held at Ankara. Yeah. So let's take a look at a peace treaty. Yeah, a peace treaty, very normal. So the peace treaty is simple. They just take all the Black Sea coast and the land that they invaded in the ANC. So Turkey lost all of the ANC coast. So yeah, like that. So now they're gonna go and declare war on Georgia, but they didn't. They, no, well, the Georgians didn't want to be invaded, so they do this. Yeah, it looks like they're probably gonna have full control over the Black Sea. I mean, that's the main goal. Yeah, the main goal is to literally just take over all of the Black Sea from, yeah, yeah. So, Ukraine thick, and they might actually be they might be a little bit more stronger than Amazon because they got buffed, they have a lot of land, they recruited a lot of people. So yeah, it makes sense. So yeah, we're gonna assume that they actually do this. We're gonna assume that they do the decision, which is to do that. Yeah, very big decision. Now it's gonna be a Uno reverse card. So yeah, let's start it. Oh wait, right before we obviously need Belarus. And no on that side. This side. We can have in Sweden as well, I guess. I don't know why I threw Sweden in. But that means we obviously need little Estonia in this war. And then I guess the rest of the Baltics. Yeah, I guess the rest of the Baltics. Yeah. So this is a big invasion, a big invasion. So yeah, this is gonna be one crazy war. So let's get into this, you know, cause yeah. So on the border, we just have like yeah, what you would expect to be happening in Belarus. Yeah, a rebellion. Wait, you can actually have them just join Russia, I guess. But Poland wants revenge, so they will probably let Russians like connect into Kaliningrad because they have revenge. But they can simply just go through Lithuania like that. But they're not going to do that now because they want to focus on the more important and areas. But are they even ready at this point? Probably not. Yeah, we have a big invasion. Ooh, not the Russians doing good. Yeah, there you go. So we have the Ukrainians do what they never done, which is just pushing into Russia. They push into certain areas and they want to capture Minsk as soon as possible. So we have a rebellion popping up right here and another one here. This is mainly pro protest, but they do a little bit of work. And they actually managed to connect with the Ukrainians in the Baltics. So that's a huge win. A huge win. So we have the Belarusian state falling to the hands of well, Ukraine, obviously. Um, yeah, let's take a look at how the thing is going in Finland. You know, so Finland, Sweden. So they go and do. So they go and connect with this lake, which eventually. So they eventually are gonna. So they meet this lake immediately when the Finnish are actually ready for the invasion, and they start pushing around a little bit. They push around a good chunk, and even manage to cut off the Kola Peninsula from the rest of Russia. So that is really embarrassing. So yeah, there's a lot of nukes there, so that's gonna be very good. Yeah, but Russia didn't want these um Russia didn't want these countries like they didn't want more help, so they've asked Finland that they can take whatever land they want. Same with the Baltics. Yeah. So Finland decides that it's time to take revenge in Russia and takes all of this lake and a little bit more land. Yeah. So this looks ugly, but yeah. Soon Finland unite, they take all of Russia. The Baltics are just Baltics and they take some land of Russia and connect with this Swedish Finnish Union. Yeah, I'd getting next. So yeah. Now let's just focus on the war of Ukraine. Well, Russia, I guess. So we have troops. So we have troops doing that. Yeah, from Georgia. Well, the Georgian state, I guess. So all of the Sea of Azov and now the Black Sea is officially under Ukrainian control. And they want to connect with the Caspian Sea. So they do that. Yep, they do that. And that dies. So, yeah, that's good news. Well, yeah. So, yeah. But we have the Russians being ready. Yeah. In the little screwed and pooed, I guess. So they go and like they just take a lot of that, and they just do that. Yeah, but all you look at the time and it's winter. Yeah, so Russia thinks it's their field day, but it isn't because they remember Soviet Union uh, um and Operation Barbarossa. So it's just thingy. So we eventually have we just have a peace treaty, which is just taking over land that they had, that overtook. So, ooh, ooh. So, let's take a look at peace treaty. So, taking a look at peace treaty, we have like Ukraine becoming very, very big. So now they control all of Black Sea and the Sea of Azov, and then we have this weird dispute thingy. Yeah, yeah. And that's the end of the video. So see ya.